everyone, it's Carol here doing my P3 food vlog. I know you've been waiting a long time for this and I'm so sorry. Yeah, life just gets busy. And I'm going to be kind of rushed to do this because I want to get in 10 minutes. So almost all of my recipes are on miracleskinnydrops.com. And I don't want to say that I don't get a single dime if you go to that website. So actually none of us that are working on that website get a single dime. So it's just our passion, and we want to get the word out that subliminal homeopathic drops, the drops work, and I'm living proof. So I try really hard on everything that I make. I try to submit to Shauna over there at the website. So if I talk about something, you'll want to check there, and for sure sign up, because you can sign up for it and get updates via email. So when there's a new recipe, either myself or Lisa or whoever does it, it'll come right to your inbox. So make sure you do that. Okay, I'm going to talk about what I ate on P3, what worked for me. Now, this was round 2. Round 1 didn't work as good. Round 2, I had learned so much about my body and what my body can handle and what my body can't handle. So round 2 was a breeze. So I have been asked so many times, what did I eat? But I want to tell you that this is what worked for me. It may not work for you. Here's a prime example. Cream cheese. Love it. Had it every night in round 1. Ate it all the time in round 2. And my sister tried it. Didn't work. So make sure you introduce things slowly. Watch my P3 basic vlog and introduce slowly. So I'm going to go through breakfast first. One of my favorite breakfast items is steel cut oats. I buy that at Whole Foods. I know you can get it other places. You can also check our marketplace, and it's so good. It's oatmeal. It's just delicious. I put blueberries in it. I always do sweetener with almond milk. No stevia, no agave, nothing. Just almond milk, and it's very good. I do a lot of poached eggs, just because if you've watched my poached egg trick on my vlog, it's easy. So I'll do these sausages, Jimmy Dean, and no sugar is in that. A few other things, but I did okay on it. This is something else that I buy. It's bacon, sugar-free bacon. I find it at Whole Foods. No, I find it at Walmart, sorry. The other thing I eat probably 3 times a day, cottage cheese, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Very good stuff. And make sure you buy all the real. Don't buy low fat or skim, because it has too many starches in it. Same with lettuce. Don't buy lettuce or cheese in a bag. Too many starches. I also have Ezekiel bread. I love julienne bread better, especially the raisin one, which I have for breakfast, smothered with butter. But this is cheaper, and it's right at Whole Foods, so I just go down the street and pick it up. Julienne, you have to order it online, although it's worth it, but I just don't do it as often as I'd like to. The other thing that I do for just about every meal is the Greek yogurt. I love it. If I do it for breakfast, I'll put blueberries in it or strawberries. I'll even do that as a snack or for dessert, and mix in some real whipped cream. Again, get the good stuff. Don't get the fat-free or low-fat. Breakfast, I do all of those things. My waffles with ricotta cheese on the vlog or on the website, very, very good. I do a lot of things like egg pizza, and I have something actually in the oven right now that is a pizza egg dish. So I'm going to eat that here pretty quick. Yummy. And I will post the recipe. Let's see. Go to lunch. Lunch. I eat pizza with wasa bread, or the bread, the crackers. That's on the blog. Tuna. I put tuna on this Ezekiel English muffins. It comes in English muffins, and I put tuna on that and put it in the oven, and that's really good. The other thing I do for lunches and dinners, I kind of do both. It depends on what my family's doing and what I feel like doing. But I will do this Ezekiel Tortillas. They're not too bad. You may be disappointed, but I buy them regularly because I like to eat the stuff that's, that comes in it. but it's not like you're going to be at a Mexican restaurant with a homemade tortillas, but it's not bad. And what I do with this mostly is fajitas, and it works out great because my husband can just have the regular tortilla shells and I'll have these. And Schwann's has a delicious fajita meat that has no sugar, and I did very well with it using that. I also make quesadillas, and that's really good. The other thing, oh, and with that, quesadillas and all of fajitas, I show this on another vlog, I always have my bowl of pepper mixture, and sometimes I'll throw some zucchini in it and red onions. So throw them in the quesadilla, it's all ready to go. Same with this, I buy this 3-cheese chicken sausage, and I picked this up at Whole Foods. This was from Sam's Club, Mundo package, but it's sugar-free. No sugar added, and it works for me. I love it. I just cut it up in slices. I cook it in my coconut oil, so don't forget your coconut oil. I still use it all the time. And the other thing I use all the time is my Mct oil. I really believe that this gives me a lot of energy. I cook with it all the time. If I'm making like my fajitas, I put my Mct oil in here. I bought this at Bed Bath & Beyond or something. But I spray my pan with Mct oil. So I'll have to see if Amazon has it, and I'll have Jacob add it to the marketplace. I also make cinnamon bread, and I use flaxseed meal for that. So that's something you want to pick up because there's a lot of yummy stuff you can do with flaxseed meal, as well as like coconut flour and almond flour. So I've made stuff with both of those as well. And let's see, I make grilled cheese with this, which is great like on a Saturday afternoon and you quick need something. Grilled cheese. My favorite, I love cheese, but my favorite is pepper jack cheese. Sorry, I'm watching my time. I love to do pepper jack cheese. So let's see, mixed up casserole is another dish that's great for the family. I make a little bit for me and don't add the noodles. My family, I put the noodles in. It looks really weird, but let me tell you, everybody that tries it says it's so delicious. It's one of my favorites, or my husband's favorites, that he always asks for. So I forgot something, but I don't need to show it anyway. I always take my Walden Farms Thousand Island dressing along with me. I have it in little packages. I take it to the restaurants. It's really good. It's the only Walden Farms that I've tried that I like, so I like to use that. Let's see, and can't forget, this is so important, protein shakes. I use the Whole Foods version. It's cheaper. I like it. It's okay. I know I've tried J. Robin. It's really good as well. So I use that too. Oh, here's another item that I put on my pizzas. It is turkey pepperoni. I learned this one from South Beach, so I use that a lot. And let's see, Baby Bell cheese. I haven't opened this yet, so but I eat a lot of this. It's a great snack to take in the car, and it's really, really good. So I also do something really weird, but I love burnt cheese. For some reason, like if it's on top of pizza or whatever, I love it. So I fry my cheese in coconut oil. Okay, it's a little weird, but it works, and I love it. Deviled eggs is another good one. I eat deviled eggs a lot. I throw some bacon in there and some tomatoes, and it's like a BLT egg. So that's really good. And I eat peanut butter a lot. I know peanut butter doesn't work for everybody. Make sure you get the just peanuts and salt. And then last but not least, I'll talk about my sweeteners. Nothing new. You've probably seen me use these before. The stevia. Here's my Capella drops. I put in my cream cheese. Makes great dessert. Watch my vlog. And then I use this a lot more once I started P3. So I hope I covered it all. I tried really hard to get it in within 10 minutes. I can't believe how fast 10 minutes goes. But anyways, I hope that this helps and gives you guys some ideas on what you can eat on P3. And just know that it's a short time. It's 3 weeks. If you can stabilize in 3 weeks for a lifelong of maintenance. And trust me, it's worth it. I'm living proof, and I'll do another vlog on that as well. So love you all. Happy releases, happy stabilization for all you P3s.